Sometimes when I sit back and really let it register, I did everything I said I would and said it first. I mean, the world's in denial, but they all know what I'm headed for. We about to feed these youngins to the metaverse.
Birmingham, it was so nice, we had to do it twice. So back, man, but this time taking the views. Just show them the views. Just show them. Let the views do the talking, yeah? We're leveling up, man. We're leveling up, we're leveling up. Leveling up, man, trust me, man. I fired Denzel and Poku, so I'm on my own. Now Denzel couple 5. Now I've got that dead weight off my back, and now we can soar into the sky. We can soar into the night sky, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm joking. We've got a big speaker, True Power, personal brand expert. Today is about building a 6-figure brand. Yeah? What was the cost of the ticket? Couple, what, £30? So we're teaching you how to build a 6-figure brand for about £30. What's the ROI on that? Can someone do the maths, please? Because I'm not good at maths, but someone do the maths for that one. I'll leave that to you. He's not here, you relax, it's all good. We're back all year round, but however, we've got to start coming, man. We do it big, we're growing, we've got people in there hungry, motivated, making money, doing big things to network. Your network is your net worth, man. So we're here, Birmingham, so nice to do it twice. This one, I got a feeling this could be top 3 events we've had. I got that feeling early doors. Poku Denzel were late, but they're on their way. But either way, man, networking begins with or without us. Listen, it's not about us. It's not about us being late. It's about you guys coming down and networking and meeting like-minded people and growing and reach your potential. We're just here to make sure that you guys have the opportunity. Forget about us. Fights for the life that I chose. I know in Toronto they got salt for the roads, but school's closed in Kentucky, so I like when it snowed. The kids carry chopsticks, not for rice in a bowl. School counselors all know how their life is at home. Cold like the Minnesota Vikings at home. Before I met Drizzy, I knew he and I would get along. But it's
Speaks to actually talking banks, baby. Come on, man. Sometimes you just go arrive fashionably late. You know what I'm saying? But you know when you're CEO, when you're the boss, things run in place. You got systems in place. That's what you want life to be about. You know what I'm saying? You don't want it just to be about always working hard. You want things set in place so then you can do it on your own terms. You get what I'm saying? That's what life's all about. You know what I'm saying?
Is that your excuse for being late?
Got it! I'm late. Not just, it's traffic. You know, just traffic. You know, I came a long way. 3 hours. 3-hour journey. Literally. So yeah, man. Let's get it, man. I feel like I'm in power. Hey, man, I need a picture here ASAP. I need a picture still.
View settings, Gen Z club, man. Feed the views, man. That's how we're doing it, man. Everyone right now, human bingo, networking. And look, we're just leaving them to it. They're just enjoying it themselves, man. So big up everyone that came from London, from Coventry, Leicester, wherever you came from. Big up our Gen Z club.
Yeah. Cold hearts and heated floors, no parental guidance, I just see divorce. Therapy sessions, I'm in the waiting room reading Forbes. Abandonment issues, I'm getting treated for.
Hey man, like come big business, you know, Social Kids, chat to the people about Social Kids, bro.
So Social Kids is an up and coming clothing streetwear.
Not up and coming. We're gonna restart that one.
Yeah, let me restart it. So Social Kids, it's the new kid on the block, you know? I'm being social myself, we're trying to get out to different platforms and whatnot. All I can say is 2023 is the year of Social Kids, so you know, keep an eye out for us. We're coming to stay the game, you know? Yeah, like that. Kids on fire, man. Kids on fire, man.
I chat to the people then.
What am I saying? I'm nervous.
I didn't give a shout. Nobody give a shout for, man.
What am I saying?
Chat to the people. Do a bit about yourself, bro.
Yeah, man. Gen Z.
Come on, bro. Listen. Trader, builder, businessman, resale, crypto, everything, man. Everything, bro. Trust me.
But yeah, man. Gen Z. I love what you guys are doing, man. Shit. Great.
What are you two saying? Hey, yo. Hey, life's good, man. Fill out this great venue, man. Things are good. We've got Dr. True Powell come and speak proper flat. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, life's good, you know what I'm saying?
What are you sipping today though?
A little pina colada, you know what I'm saying? I'm always on holiday, yeah. The bar.
See, mom, was here later. You get back, being there, drink that, what?
To be honest, y'all financial situation is my biggest motivation, and how you should take that statement is based on what you're making. Whips and chains like a dominatrix.
Thank you all for coming to the Gen Z Club Birmingham networking event. So today we're speaking about how to grow a 6-figure brand, whether it's your personal brand or your business brand. So thank you for coming. What we're going to do now, I have a whole presentation about branding. So I'm going to give, let's say, 6 people, the first 6 people to stand up, a chance to pitch yourself with your business, your personal brand, for 30 seconds. I guess you will probably be the judge of who you think is the best is. right? Because you're a personal branding expert. So yeah, the first 6 people make a brand here. For the first picture, your personal brand.
Hairstylist who makes wigs, makes weaves. I also braid boys and girls' hair, and I'm based in Nottingham and Birmingham.
Okay. My name is Shubham, and I'm from Coventry. I do sneakers reselling, network with Surge Notify, and I'm into property as well, HMOs. Got a few properties myself, and yeah, if you want to network with me, sitting down here, just shout me.
From Malik, my business is called Skills to Income. Basically, we help people do what they love by breaking down their skills and interests into a product or service and then turn it into a business. We believe that everyone has $1 million idea, and Skills to Income is the way to find that. Thank you.
My name is Avi. I'm from Manchester, and I do personal shopper. I'm a personal shopper, and I also resell sneakers and start in a clothing brand.
Alright, I'm a supply teacher in London and Kent. Sorry, I represent a group called Black Men Teach, and they deliver workshops in secondary schools and they mentor young black boys.
Every pitch was great, but the pitch that will probably get my attention was the guy that does HMOs. And the only reason why I say that was because he had a very clear ask at the end. So everybody else said what they did, but they didn't say what they wanted from the audience. Whereas he was like, if you want to network with me, I'm here. And that was the only thing really that stood out for me. Always have an ask at the end of any pitch that you do.
That's funny. You guys don't do that. No, thank you for having me. It's a real pleasure to be here. As you can tell, I am a Brummie through and through. Yeah, pick it up. Who's from Birmingham in the house? Yeah, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And I've come here today to really speak all about personal branding. I've got 25 minutes. And the reason why I want to speak about personal branding, because I'm a personal branding expert and I help people with their personal branding. And I feel that a lot of people really focus on their business brand, as you should, but neglect their personal brand. So I'm here today to tell you, don't do that. Don't do that. So, yes, yes. She used to say that to us all the time. She used to say, True, before you leave your yard, you must look like somebody picked me. What does that mean? Before you leave, you must look like you come from somewhere. Do not step out of this door and you look a mess, you look trampy. No matter what was going on in our home, no matter how things were at home, we had to look like we come from good stuff. We had to look like we come from somewhere. The reason why this is so powerful, because I apply that methodology to my personal brand. On social media, I have to look like I come from somewhere. I have to make sure that it looks prestige. I have to make sure that I'm living authentically. I have to make sure that I look like I come from good stuff. So when people decide they want to do business with me, they're confident because they know I come from somewhere. Guess what? 90% of decisions that are made are about you or when you're not in the room. 90%. Whether you get the job, whether you get the promotion, whether you get sacked, whether you get the girl or not, or the boy. All of those decisions are made about you when you're not in your room. The only thing you've got to go off is your brand. The only thing that you have is your personal brand. Why leave it to chance? Your personal brand is what's said about you when you are not in the room. You really think people are interested in the business over the person, over the entrepreneur? Virgin, 237k followers. Richard Branson, 4.8 million. You're probably thinking, alright, we'd get it now, personal branding is important, and it is. But I'm going to give you some tips that you can take away today and implement tomorrow if you're serious about building your brand. Walk in your authenticity. It's time for you to walk in your authenticity. And I know we hear it a lot, we do. But it's true. If you are going to live your true personal brand, you have to be authentic to you. Don't worry about what anybody else is saying or what anybody else thinks of you. Be authentic to you. Everybody, newsflash, is not going to like you. Everyone's not going to get down with what you say and what you do. That's cool, because guess what? Your vibe would find and attract your tribe. Point number 2, social media. Social media is a great, great way to build your personal brand. And a lot of people, and some people are for social media, some people are against it. I'm presuming that most of you are for social media. Quick story. 2021 or 20, during the pandemic or just before, I had 2 followers on TikTok. 2. But I was offering mad value across my platforms about young people and creative arts and engaging arts. TikTok found me and called me and said, True, we want to do 50 commercials, and we want you to be the head of talent. We want you to find the talent from the Midlands to star in these commercials. Good money. Did I remind you I had 2 followers on TikTok? 2. Right? Influential. I had TikTok influencers calling me, saying, True, how do we get in on one of these ads? And if you look through the ads, you'll find the TikTok influencers, 1 million+ followers, calling me with 2 followers, saying that they want to get on this ad. You've got to be influential. It's so important. The ad, we've done over 50 ads. I engaged with over 100 creatives from the Midlands. It was played in over 126 countries across the world. On 2 followers, just because TikTok saw that I was offering value and they actually wanted to work with me. Third one, but before we go, what was the first one? Oh, come on, guys, you got to do better than that. What was the first one?
Authenticity.
Yes. Number 2?
Social media.
Yes. Number 3, awards. I absolutely love awards. When you're building your personal brand, there's 2 things that you have to think about: credibility and visibility. Both of those things make up your personal brand when you're building it. Both are absolutely crucial. You cannot build a strong personal brand without credibility and without visibility. You can't. Awards gives you both of those things. It gives you mad credibility and it also gives you visibility. This is what a lot of my clients say to me. Sure, I don't need awards. I let the work speak for itself. Newsflash. Your work can't speak. It can't. You have to be the voice for your work. You have to shout about your work, and that's why I love awards, because it's a great way to amplify the work that you do and get you the credibility that you rightly deserve. I'm going to do you a favour. On my website, truepower.com, I have built a list of over 150 award ceremonies, the best award ceremonies over the UK that you can apply to. Building in your strategy, completely free, by the way, completely free. 63% increased turnover with companies that win awards. 88% are more motivated. 77% have higher sales of companies that win awards. And you guys, 88% of people who buy from people who buy services, check reviews, check to see if there are awards, check to see if they've got any credentials. What credibility have they got before we buy from them? Don't just take my word for it. These are real stats about companies who win awards versus companies and people who don't win awards. This is number 4, right? Remind me. What was number 1? 2, 3, 4. Yes. Yes, I can count. 4. If you haven't started writing a blog or haven't started a vlog, do it. Do it and really position yourself as an expert. Really write about the things that you love, that you want to do. such a great way to get you credibility, because you're telling people about your industry and your business and the value that you bring. You're offering value, right? You're the expert because you're the one that's writing the blog, or you're the one that's talking about it on your platforms. Yeah? You're the expert.
Yeah, that was very so yeah, my question was, when it comes to branding, would you say that based off your experience, what works better? Being on the journey or going away, getting the work done, and coming back and sharing the journey?
I think different. I like to watch it come up. I like to see people come up. And for me, what's worked for me is the journey piece. I'm nowhere near the finished article. I've still got a long way to go. But at the same time, my community that's watching and that's following me are enjoying that come up. And I say, you know what, Phil, I really like this, and I can see where you've gone from here to here in the space of 2 years. It just depends on what you're willing to bear, what you're willing to share, what you control your narrative.
That's enough for now, but are you saying?
Could do.
Could do, yeah. So if you want to catch him after, yeah, feel free to ask me questions. Yeah, can once again a round of applause.
Take out the zero to hang out with the Billy boys. Last bookings, put her in a rollie, put a milli on it. She cannot believe that I'm this famous and I'm really on it. Only how she seen the driver came and had a bully on it. Fucking from the back with that switch and put a fully on it. Hit her with that, yeah, it's going. She gon' f me good, don't tell nobody like she should. I can't drunk drive when I be in it rocks, I might skirt.
Yo, it's your boy Denzel, here at the end of the Gen Z Club Birmingham networking event. I'm here with
Anikunle.
And what do you do?
I do Amazon FBA, and I'm also in transition of building my own brand and also moving into the real estate side.
Okay, and obviously today, as I mentioned, the Gen Z Club, we're people from different industries. One thing he didn't mention, he's also a boxer. He was teaching me a couple. So what tips do you have for those upcoming boxers?
What I recommend is don't try to fight like other boxers like Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali, Tyson Fury. Kind of find your own rhythm in boxing, then stick to that. Then you can then try to emulate your best boxers, really. So stay to yourself, keep your running, keep your cardio, and keep to your jab.
Well, let's do what you taught me. Cool. So,
so hands up.
Yeah.
So if I throw a punch there, boom. Now you focus on your jab. Focus on your jab.
Yeah, cool. He beat me. I'm done.
Yeah, missing out on these events, massive L. Need to be here. Networking with the right kind of people, finding little blessings that you haven't even realized that are going to be in place when you get here. I think for me the personal branding masterclass was good. I didn't even hear generic stuff that I'd normally hear on a YouTube video or any social media platform. So this was an amazing event. It's a game changer. It's a game changer.
Today I really enjoyed the guest speaker. I enjoyed the speed networking, getting to meet other people from different industries and actually having the time to be yourself, getting a few gems. What I would recommend about this event was actually the personal speaking tips that I got from True Powell. So what I gained from that was the power of social media and how it can help you boost your sales, help you with your actual recognition about yourself, and also help you get an audience, a bigger audience on all of your platforms, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, yeah.
Okay, what I enjoyed about today is mainly about the personal benefits that the networking event can do for me. So it's just to be in a room full of like-minded people, getting to network, expose my business out there, and also about building my confidence as well, because I'm more of a shy and introverted person. So being in this event allows me to become more extroverted, speak to people, which is one of my main goals for this year to do. In addition to that, I also enjoyed the guest speaker, learning about personal brand and how it's so important to put your personal brand kind of before your business brand, and that's what people acknowledge more. So building on your personal brand will allow you to boost your business brand as well. And yeah, if you haven't been to a Gen Z event before, you should definitely come down. It's definitely great for inspiration and great for networking, so you should definitely come to the next one.
Funky Dance, baby. Yeah, no, the event was great, man. Just good networking, good to see my people. Lots of deals made, Lots of business moves made. It's really good.
And how could they both?
Lots of those. As you can see, like.
Without the CEO, I'm joking. They said, come get them. Let me quickly get the man them. Come.
Yes, it does.
Here we got a couple man there here still. It's the vlog. Tap the vlog. Proper stuff.
Gen Z just finished the event. It was lit. It was active. Come if you want.
Your network is your network.
Yeah, as the man said, a lot of people here. Network, Mashra, take action, chop life.
We have the engine, bro. Come. So you got another certified Gen Z. You understand? They call these man certified Gen Zers. Certified Gen Zers. You get me? You got a certified Gen Zer. You get me? Chat the vlog, bro. Chat the vlog, fam. A certified Gen Zer. You get me?
Yeah, man, I was telling you, man. Shout out to Gen Z club. Oh, man. Let's get lit, man. Brrr.
We have the engine, bro. Trust me, man.
We have the engine. Yeah, cool. Bro, my thing ain't no pops and bangs in it, but I hear that though.
Serious.
Come on, bro.
Now we got the brrr. The head of bumper, our very own, Mr. Pokey Benz. You man, rev your engine for us, please. So you got me. I'm gonna find my bicycle. I'm drinking my merch park on the corner, but get me. These man, finally knew a plate. You're a bad guy. Petrol on E, like. Petrol running out, like. Oh, it's cold, fam, but yeah, that's it still. Done though. They are. Certified Gen Zers, man. We've got Gen Z's got comms, Gen Z's got cars at the boomers. Gen Z's got cars at tell him. Gen Z's got cars at the boomers, bro.
Literally in abundance, man.
Gen Z's got cars at the boomers. Like the boomers.
Young guys doing it, man. Young guys.
Gen Z's whipping the cars that the boomers are whipping. You get me? No hate though. No hate, man. Yeesh. Look at that old school.
Promote the next one.
Listen, next up in Brighton, millionaire panel. So a lot of you want to meet millionaire. Come to the event.
Come to the
event. Come to the event, like.
You want to be a millionaire.
Wait, you want to be a millionaire? Come to the event, like.
Where are you? Like, where you at?
Bro, like, if you want to be a millionaire, yeah, come to our event, like, that's it.
Hey, Brighton panel, make sure it's there.
Brighton, man, trust you, man. If the ladies, women's only network event, end of the month. Trust me.
You have to be there, literally. Women's only networking event.
You there, man, trust me, man. You keep getting bigger and bigger, man. We ain't gonna stop, bro. You get me? Try and stop us. You won't stop us.
Literally, bro.
Trust you, man.
Come on, man.
Trust you, man.
The reason why I came to this event is just to network with like-minded people and also people who are doing much more, who I aspire to just be like. A few months ago, I was just sitting in my bedroom, playing games, FIFA, Ultimate Team, Call of Duty, you name it, wasting time. I wasn't in a place where I was happy. I felt like I was in a room that you could never elevate. And then obviously I started networking, doing a lot more, and then this place is brown people I aspire to do just as much as and more. So I feel like this is the reason why I came to the event. I've met great people here already, face to face in the flesh, so it's more organic and it's natural. And that's basically the reason why I came here. If you're somebody who wants to elevate and take yourself to the next level, you always have to remember the richest people are always hanging with the richest people, footballers are always hanging with footballers, bums are always hanging with bums. If you want to actually get to the place where you want to be, you need to be hanging out with people who are doing more than you or doing the same as you. You don't want to be stuck. So anyone who wants to go to a networking event, please go elevate yourself.
I came to the Gen Z networking event just because I wanted to network with like-minded people, meet people that I aspire to be like and better. And DMing them is just not enough sometimes. You can't get in contact because there's a lot of people in their request and you're just one of them. Plus they're just trying to take and not trying to give. Plus in person they can't ignore you. You can give them straight value and you can connect straight away. That's just the best part of coming to these networking events.
Yeah, so today's event was absolutely amazing. Honestly, as an upcoming content creator, I was so inspired by the speaker about all the advice he gave us on how to build our personal brand. So I'll totally recommend you guys to come to the next Gen Z event.
The event was great. I enjoyed sitting with like-minded people, like the community award winner himself.
Listen, the event was great. Your network is your net worth. If you want to go link, make connects, go run it up, come to the event, and I'll see you in the next one.
There you go. I told you you'd be better than me.
Cool. Right now, you see, we're here in Dubai. Now I'm messing, we're here in Birmingham.
amazing views. Thank you everyone that came through from Sheffield, from Leicester, from Coventry, all over the UK, man. Make sure our next event, Gen Z Club, we're over and we're out.